Let me show you today how to change the headlight of your Land Rover. Very simple. There are two bolts here. Just unscrew them. Also make sure you unscrew the bolts of your radiator guard. Alright. So the entire video will cover changing of the bulb and also installing and making a connection for a new bulb. So you need to free this, so that you'll get some room, but make sure you got a lever in here. Okay, I will show you when I take it out. You need to lift it because that's where it gets locked. See, that's where it gets locked. Okay, and then you can pull this assembly out, right? And then you have this connector that you need to free. There you go, that connector out. Entire assembly, there you go, entire assembly is out. Okay, now we can work on it in our convenience. So the light is all set up, tools are set up, the parts are set up. That's the one, that's the one you need to lift to release the assembly out of the front area of the car. Okay, that's the one. Okay, be careful. And these are the parts. I got a bulb, okay, long life, and it's a halogen headlight. Okay, that's the one. Got a connector. Okay, got a few fittings and some tape, a knife, a few tools. This lever is obviously broken, so let's leave it aside. Need to free these. Yeah, to free them, and it's time to get a vision of the internal area out of this inspection cover. Okay, you can see, just turn it around. Simple, very easy. There you go. Okay, bulb is okay. Yeah, the problem with this connection, so I need to dislock it from here and separate the plug from this holder. All right, so you unlock it using a screwdriver and then you get it out. You can see we are having trouble here, eh? There is serious trouble here. So I've decided to change the entire bulb holder and this connection. So you make sure you refer to your wiring rules. Okay, black is normally grounded, but you have to check your wiring rules. For me, I would follow exactly how it looked like. That's why I've made a marking. Okay, red over here, and I'll use this as my reference, and then follow the wiring rules. Here we go, just a cut. So we have neatly unscribed the wires, nicely neatly cut and twisted to make a good connection. Just a reference to the parts. You can see that's the globe with the holder. Okay, that's some information, and the globe holder and some electrical terminals. All right, so you can skive using a pair of scissors. Okay, that's the way. All right, so your wire gauges will not be identical, so you may have to play around a bit with trying to reduce the diameter. This connection is for a 3 mm, so you will have to play with the wire. Okay, so I'm just using my ply to crimp. However, it would have been good if I had a crimping tool. All right, so I made sure I connected red to red over here, a bit of tape to avoid some water ingress. Okay, so now let's make the connection. Okay, it's all straightforward, eh? Just make sure it locks in here. There you go, done. Globe is fine. Wire is a bit long, doesn't matter. You have room to play with it. Glider, and then we will go for assembly. All right, inside, locked in, right hand. There you go. Now testing time. Let's put the cover, goes in here. It seats locks here. Okay, very easy. Down, push it, and just a click. Okay, so these locking points. Okay, very simple. There you go, done. So let's now connect the wiring loom before it goes in. So make sure there are some markings here, some slots, slot to slot. Connections have to be clean as possible. Okay, and there you go. You should find a click. Okay, the click is important. There you go, perfect. Okay, let's do the reverse engineering. The bolt holes in here, and just a gentle push. There it goes, locked in place. Time for you to secure the light assembly with the bolts back in place, and then we will go for testing. But make sure you need to connect the wiring loom. Tighten your securing bolts. Okay, nice and easy. Time for testing. Okay, let's now lower the hood and go for testing. Okay, we're going to test now. Start, please. Okay, that's good. Lights on, please. Okay, the headlights off. That's good. Off the lights again. On again. Okay, thank you. Cheers. Great job. Have a lovely day.